大家好啊，黑騎希基，我哋繼續翻 Hogwarts Legacy 霍格華茲的傳承。繼續主線莊園的陰影下，我哋帶領咗 Sebastian 咧去呢個地方度揾佢嘅，就為咗激勵佢妹啊 ，and here we are。
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
得嘞，佢都好愛護佢嘅妹啊。雖然係理所當然嘅事啦，但係都睇得出佢嘅愛啊，對佢嘅妹。
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
You can't.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we
就
are.
呢度原來
My sister should be just inside.
咁近，沙落屋企。Let's go in。
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
我覺得你好嚴重啊！佢細妹個
I'm sorry you had to see that.
curse
If you don't mind,
影響到
I
佢心
just
智
need a
啊。
moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
OK，before 我哋 check on Sebastian， 我哋應該 check 下佢細妹至得啦。Solomon， 即係佢呢一個係佢 uncle。同佢 uncle 講先定同佢細妹講先，都係 check 下佢細妹先。
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's alright.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor HEYK. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
盡力而為啦。Sebastian 雖然心意已決啦，其實我哋都知道，即係為咗佢妹會不惜一切。但我盡量說服下佢啦。雖然可能真係冇辦法 將佢細妹恢復翻原狀，但係我哋作為主角嘅我哋會唔會有機會救到佢細妹呢？ Relieve the curse 呢？
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Poor Anne 啊。OK， 跟住 check 下佢 uncle 啊。之前呢度啲嘢睇喎 ，Sebastian 寄俾佢 sister 嘅信嚟喎。睇嚟 Professor Shop 咧，好似同電影 Harry Potter 入邊嘅 Professor Snape 咧差唔多啊嘛，都唔係一個十分討好嘅 Professor。呢度有一個信啊，今次呢封信係 Anne 寫俾 Sebastian 嘅。哦，呢一句魔藥組，但係佢都識整下 potion 啊 ，Anne 都。有個蘋果我可以攞嚟嚼啩，隨便攞人哋屋企嘅蘋果嚟嚼。好，跟住 check 下佢 uncle 啦 ，Solomon。見佢頭先個態度好強硬㗎嘛。
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh yes, Sebastian's friend.
我同佢 uncle 個髮型好似差唔多㗎嘛。
He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
肯定有其他方法嘅。
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
仲未揾到我哋應該。
You sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Understand 啊，希望呢一種嘢係個好事。邊個好呢？我其實 believe hope 嘅，但係呢一個選擇咧，應該會令佢 uncle 咧個情緒又更加激動。先理解咗先啦。
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
由佢 uncle 咧就
We all
認
just see
為
how Sebastian's faring.
佢細妹就冇得救㗎啦 ，Sebastian 佢細妹呢個 curse 唔會揾到解藥，但係未揾到晒所有方法，都未必係完全
Revelio.
唔係冇計嘅。啲咩地方嚟？練習場地嚟㗎。Let's see。然就假人係咯 dummy 嚟嘅呢啲係。So that's why 呢度啲居民咧都開始利用啲假人咧練習下點樣利用個 wand 嚟對付呢啲 goblins 啊嘅 attack。跟住我哋 check on 一下 Sebastian。所以我個立場都係同 Sebastian 一樣。
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
佢行為的確有啲過火咗嘅。
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
我都想幫阿 Sebastian 啊！
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so
為咗救佢妹。
much more than people realize.
究竟
They
邊
should
個嘅
not be
curse 頭女咁
underestimated.
咧？真係邊個咁仆街？對一個細路女，
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's
Jojo.
going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Sebastian 咧就帶我哋去事發嘅地方啊！
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Lead the way, I'll follow. 石化咦，照有人要打。
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
差啲發現到我好似。 Shut up.
Accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
石化4條友，拉索術。拉索術就你一個啦，神羅天精啊！
Revelio.
Sebastian 喺邊啊？佢咪都用咗隱身術，我睇唔到佢咧。成班 group 埋一齊，好易發現到我啊！啊呢度見到啦。
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
睇我唔到，你睇我唔到，你硬係就睇我唔到。嚟啊！捉！
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest.
You won't get away with that.
Yeah, see. Sayonara. Kill.
You've made your last mistake.
Commando 啊！
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
好點解嘅？
Let's get this.
會唔會走
Get away.
？What the？呀啦！
How not this me? I won't. Such arrogance.
嗱，繼續。 到。搞掂。
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
What a fight 啊！班 Goblin 真係咁進攻緊好多地方啊！
Revelio.
How are you doing?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Bastard！ 佢哋一定隱藏住某啲嘢。
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
我哋周圍睇睇先。呢度，
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
魔法部啊，根本有廢。What's this？ 我類似見過喺之前某據點度。
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once.
Centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
唔通係同我哋喺幅畫像入邊見到嗰位一樣？呢個地方，呢一個咩嚟咧？
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be
armor.
worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sure.
Revelio.
Let's see。呢度以前間屋啊，呢一個水井，呢個地方真係同我哋喺個 memory 入邊見到好似
This
一
well
樣。
looks familiar.
係咯，我哋應該喺個 memory 個片段入邊咧嘅地方一樣所見到。
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
得嚟我哋會講俾 Sparsi 人聽，我哋見到幅畫像話啲 memory 嘅事啊。
Revelio.
話唔定係同佢細妹個 curse 同埋 Woodswood 嗰啲人有關。出埋呢度先，果然係幅畫像，但係咦？
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
跟住同 Sparsi 人對話，before 我哋對話咧，再睇一睇周圍先。呢度有啲嘢攞咁樣，呢度佢哋嘅 camp 嚟啊！點解咁多武器？一班 goblins。
Revelio.
好啦，應該 clear 晒。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
冇錯。
Look at this.
答案啊，繼續要搜尋呢個地方。
Someone piled this here for a reason.
呢個地
Is it
方
blocking something?
衝我哋嚟
Only one way to
放
find
刀
out.
攻擊，又或者火盾攻擊，bomb攻擊都 OK 嘅。Let's go.
Huh. A stairwell.
Not surprised 啊。
Revelio.
Check it out. 有啲咩秘密先？呢度邊哇咁多煙霧喺呢個地方。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
會唔會仲有個隱藏包咧？咦 ，Isadora 嘅 journal 記咗頁，原本喺呢度為咗學習嘅，但係想要做啲咩去幫助人，我內心冇苦苦咁掙扎，感覺到呢就好似魔法想要治愈大家，我卻成咗阻止呢一切嘅元兇。我應該放棄希望嗎？如果我唔多做啲嘢嘅話呢，我呢輩子都感到後悔呢。冇辦法直視人哋對眼，因為我知道我大可以減輕佢哋嘅內心嘅痛苦。我今日睇到某個男子呢離開咗營地，就係嗰位令我想起我老豆嗰個男子。幫助到佢應該冇咩關係嘅，係嘛？係啦，當然呢個亦都有可能進一步推展我嘅研究，亦只係我使用呢一股力量做好事所伴隨而來嘅結果。我認為呢，即係之前我哋喺個 memory 個儲思盤入邊睇到個 memory 入邊呢。Isadora 咧係佢想救佢個屋企人，好似係father唔記得咗係咪？總之屋企人啦，因為佢屋企人好似又係同 Sebastian 個妹一樣被 curse 住嘅，跟住嗰位 professor 同佢講冇得救㗎啦，應該，所以佢之後所謂嘅研究係咪就係利用唔知某啲 magic？佢揾到解藥咧，佢最後唔知有冇咧。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
呢度都有喎。呢個係我喺個 camp 嘅第二個禮拜，每日都有更多人喺到達現場。Muggles 嘅醫生即係普通唔曉魔法嘅醫生，叫做唔曉魔法嘅人咧就叫做 Muggles 啊。睇過 Harry Potter 都知，我唔點多講啦再。甚至係我哋嘅巫師界嘅醫者嚟嘅，都盡力有為佢哋幫助佢哋。悲傷嘅感覺咧越嚟強烈，喺瘟疫幸存落嚟嘅人，呢輩子都冇辦法擺脱痛失親友嘅陰霾。發燒終究會過去，皮肉傷亦都會愈入留疤，但心中難以承受嘅痛苦不會消散。我睇到一個好似我父親嗰個男子呢，對方失去咗自己個仔，失去咗自己嘅 baby 咧，應該唔一定係仔嘅，可能女。我唔忍再去繼續諗啦。我希望可以俾到佢一啲慰藉，一絲慰藉。我開始諗呢，其他人可能係錯，我有能力可以救到呢啲靈魂，無論係唔去幫助佢哋，或者係抹除佢哋嘅痛苦，似乎都好霸道。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio.
喺啲 journal 入邊咧，應該好有關鍵。嗱，呢度啲藤咧，我哋應該利用
Lumos.
整走啲藤先，應該開到某條路。Would it be?
Revelio. Lumos.
呢度我哋點樣整走佢咧？我哋應該點火，試下呢個先。
Incendio. Revelio.
呢度唔係好 work。
Confringo.
呢個蜘蛛網唔關事得你。Good lord。到呢度先。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
走唔到過去喎，但係呢個應該唔關事啩，應該冇嘢 check 㗎咯噃。嚟多次先，放多次火先。
Incendio.
冇乜幫助咁。
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
check 晒喎，你應該就咦，似有啲敵人喺出邊。唔係啊，上面冇嘢 check 噶咯，應該我哋應該其實繼續 check 呢一度喎。
Lumos.
點解冇乜線索嘅？個 journal 其實應該仲有一個 pages 嘅喎。喂，呢度先開到原來。
Lumo, you're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Really?
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
OK，咁就好明顯佢
I
就係
can see
信
the
啦。
Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
呢度真係通向嗰度。地月又嚟探險啦！哇！真係喎，呢度通往去斯巴士人帶我哋
Why
嚟
would
嗰個
the
地
door
月
lead
度
us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ancient Magic 嘅 trace 啊！哦，幅畫肖像俾人整走咗，但係呢一個位
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
好明顯啊！
Let's have a look.
代表啲咩咧？啲 Ancient Magic
Anything helpful in the note?
not exactly。
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking.
符
A
文機
keeper
會
lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
mention 啦，
Till then.
都大家都知道你有苦衷㗎啦，為咗想救佢嘅妹啊。OK，既然呢度原來係通往斯巴士人話俾我哋聽個地穴度，咁就呢一度我哋可以 return 翻去 Hogwarts 度。哇，咁其實都幾方便啊！呢度已經出到嚟個
Meet me
位
near。the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Natty 揾我哋喎，咁會查到啲乜嘢？我哋留翻下集繼續啦。我哋今集呢就嚟到呢度先，拜拜。